Hello, my fellow stickies, and today is our Let's Survive in Minecraft. No HUD, heads up display, some of you might know, and it's on hard mode, of course. And basically, this is just me surviving for 30 days and 30 nights. And there's certain things that I have to do, like I can't die of hunger or else the series ends, and all kinds of other crap rules that, basically come with hard mode. And hard mode is hard by itself. And including no heads up display, especially in Minecraft, it's quite a pain. So I started off by looking for a house, and I'm running through the forest, and then I remember that, running takes a lot of hunger bars, so I gotta make sure this is quick. I see a nice little lake, thinking about putting my house on this lake, but then I realized that, that's open for monsters on all sides, and I could build a house in the middle of the lake. That seemed like a lot of work. If I were to build the house in the middle of something, it'd be something cool. I saw a little red dot on my map. I was wondering if that would be lava. I've always wanted to build my house on top of lava, so I'm gonna go in that direction. Jump off and swim across this cove, of course. And one thing that you guys might not have heard about is a game called Dark Souls 2. If you guys haven't heard about it, I'll post a link to the site in the description. The site actually doesn't have much info on it. A lot of stuff is going to be released on E3, which is this June 11th, which is actually pretty soon. And I'm sad because I used to watch it on G4 and G4 live stream, but now they don't have that. So, I guess I'll just have to watch it on Spike and find, probably Machinima's coverage, a couple other coverages. It'll be lame, but it's at least something. I'm not really too excited for this year's E3. As you can see, I'm just killing cows, but that's basically what I'm doing till then, is just playing a crap load of Minecraft, getting some Let's Survive videos to you guys, and just waiting for E3 to come, hear about the PS4, whoop whoop, and other games that I'm excited for. Other than that, I don't really think there's going to be much. Like, I don't expect a new hardware system. But let's get back to the game. So I find this nice little hole in the ground, slaughtering all these cows so I can get their meat. That way I don't starve to death. Get some leather for armor just in case a creeper comes around. Then I see what that little red dot was, and it was a pile of lava that was actually on the surface, which is pretty rare, as some of you might know. If you guys know much about levels in Minecraft, lava is actually really deep, not that close. So I dig around real quick. I find some charcoal. Definitely make some torches out of that. Gonna need that because in hard mode, creatures have to be 2 blocks away from light to realize that there's light. And in normal mode, it's 4 blocks. In easy mode, it's 8 blocks. So I was, as digging through this stupid little pile of rubble, and then I remembered that I actually need to find iron pretty soon. That way I can actually make an iron pickaxe. Because once I have an iron pickaxe, I can go from diamond. And then, as soon as I get diamond armor, diamond tools, it's all downhill from there. But then I also need to build my house. So I figure I'll do it on top of that lava pit. And while I'm, mining for all kinds of junk, I'll just talk to you guys. So actually, how I record this is I record this into 5 segments, and then I do audio for each one. Then I post them, and it's actually summertime as of today, and I'm pretty excited because I'm going to be getting tons of videos out to you guys. So I'm hoping to get a little bit more noticed out there, and I've already made some money. I've made about 40 cents now from YouTube. And I don't think I'm allowed to reveal that information, but I don't think I'll get penalized if I do. So I'll just figure that out later. I remember that I have some wood on me because I put in the starter chest, just for the fact that, getting set up on hard mode is kind of the hardest part, because that's where you do the most traveling, and the most, basic work, and a small amount of explosive segments is at the very beginning. I was also wondering about the hoe. Does the hoe actually mine flour, or not flour, sorry, wheat, flowers, grass? Like, does it mine that faster? If you guys could tell me, I'd love to know, because I've always used a hoe when it comes down to, that sounds funny. I've always used a hoe when I have, gone to harvest wheat or sugar cane, and and I don't know if it actually affects anything, but I know you can put fortune on it. Whenever you use the hoe on a wheat or a sugar cane with fortune, it'll give you a crap ton of sugar cane or wheat. Now, I'm not really sure why I had fortune on it, but it was in another game. You know, I was just doing whatever. And the slaughtering has, of course, begun for the cows, because as you guys know, cows drop, 1 to 5 meat per time you kill them, and 1 to 3 leather every time you kill them. So they're actually the most resourceful animal, probably besides sheep, because you need sheep for, your bed. I see all these trees over the mine, or the lava pit, I should say, and then I remember that it slowly actually burns all the trees. So I'm just gonna, before I actually set up my giant house completely, I'm gonna let all the trees burn down, because that's a lot of slave labor that I don't actually want to do. So I'll let the lava do it for me. While building this house, I realized it's probably a bad idea, because I'm probably going to fall into the lava at some point and die. So, I'll see how that works. And each video is about 10 minutes and 50 seconds, because that's basically a whole day in Minecraft. So there is going to be 30 of these videos, and they're all going to be Let's Survive in Minecraft. And people ask me why my Metro Last Light series why I hadn't been putting any more videos in. And it's because, I was studying for finals, and I wanted to start up this series really bad. So I put the Let's Play Metro Last Light kind of behind us. I'll pick that up later. But I'm looking forward to getting Dead Island Riptide, I believe. I played the original Dead Island, and it was fun. So I'll be, actually tomorrow, or maybe later today, I'll be recording a game review of Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So that should be fun. And then, I have other games in store to review, like Halo 4 for one. That's one that I have to do. The Witcher 2, if I haven't already done that one. I have to do a game review of Metro Last Light. And I've also been playing quite a bit of Defiance recently as well. And if you guys haven't played the game Defiance, it's still $60, yes, but it's the only MMORPG that I know of on, the Xbox Live system. And it is a beautiful game, and if you haven't seen my game review for it, you should check that one out. It was my very first video, so it was pretty noobish, but, I was actually pretty proud of the fact that I relayed so much information in a short amount of time. I feel like, some games need more explaining than others, because some people don't know. Like, some people see a game, they're like, ew, the graphics. For example, when some people see cell shading, they think that the graphics suck. Or games that have cartoony graphics, some people are like, that game is garbage. Just because every game doesn't look as realistic as Battlefield doesn't mean that the game graphics are garbage at all. So I've seen plenty of games that are cartoony, quote unquote, and have better graphics than Battlefield. I was kind of like Uncharted was an example that I was going to use. All the characters they look human, but they have some cartoony features to them, and their body is a little bit like lumped, I could say, I guess. And they when they speak and when they move, it looks like regular humans, but some of their bodies a little bit more emphasized, kind of like an anime where chicks have bigger boobs and guys have like really big arms. But just exaggeration in games, in certain elements is actually pretty cool, versus every game looking like us, like a standard. Like, the closer we come to making a game in real life, the stupider I think we get. Video games aren't meant to be real life. They're meant to be something separate, And if every game looks like Battlefield, that'll get boring, because nobody wants every game to look like Battlefield at all, even close. Some people don't even play shooter games. So imagine an audience that they're trying to make Battlefield the standard, and they don't want Battlefield as a standard. But that's a video for a different discussion, different time. Probably sticky topics over that. But I'm looking forward to it. This whole Minecraft Let's Survive is a new idea that I had, and there's plenty of other ideas that I have. And now that it's summertime, it's all free from there. So I'm gonna be having tons of videos out, and they're all gonna be really good quality, because I have all day to edit them. because I'm going to a camp in a couple weeks for strength and conditioning for football, and it's going to be great because I'll be able to come home after being completely tired, take a shower and then record some audio. So that's what I'm looking forward to doing. And I'm about to go see After Earth in a few minutes, and I'm definitely going to try to get some movie reviews out there because I'm trying to wait basically a month for all the like Marvel movies and stuff to come out to review them and stuff. So Iron Man 3 will probably be my first one. But it's becoming nighttime, so as you know, at the end of every video, I'm going to sleep at nighttime, and then I'll see you guys later. So this is Sticky White Boy. Like for a cookie, subscribe for a cake.